You know, I was just typing out a reply in chat, and I'm like, you know, halfway through it, why am I typing? Why don't I just hit go live, and then I can actually talk to you guys instead of having to type a message? So yeah, that works out so much better. Welcome into the stream, guys. I hope everybody is doing well. As always, I am deciding to do kind of an impromptu stream because one, I want to do some more projects here. And two, I haven't been giving you guys your weekly dose of Project Bedrock, and I do terribly apologize for that. I really want to. I've just been super busy, and I literally have not stopped. I just an hour ago got back from Orlando, which is like an hour and 30-minute drive from me. Got a wisdom tooth pulled out, then had to bounce back, go and pick up the kids from school. Now I got them back to the house, and now I'm trying to get caught up on editing videos and stuff, and with the video editing, it's got to be done. But I'm like, okay, well, I did quite a bit, so now I want to do something that's fun. So now I'm just going to do a live stream instead. Welcome in, Elian. Good to see you. Welcome in, Jason. Good morning. It is 3 o'clock my time. And we have GG in chat. So I kind of wanted to pick up where I left off over here. And maybe build the lower section of this. I don't think I left the shulker box here. Oh. Hope this is what you needed. I'm pretty sure it's purple block, right? For the I don't know all of the names. What is the, did I put that one up? I think it was in my yellow transport number 1 box. Let me take a gander at this. Yes, purple block. That was the one that I was the lowest on. I mean, I'm low on cobblestone too, but I mean, that's cobblestone. That's a whole lot easier to get than purple block. So yeah, that is awesome. Thank you. I don't know who did this. I'm assuming it was either Gigi or Renee. Any which way, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you for donating to the cause. Probably should take some of the junk out of here. I should have brought like another random chest. Yeah, I guess we'll worry about that whenever we get to building this. Well, actually, there's the shulker here. I don't know if you want the shulker back. Let me know. If you want it back and you're watching this, I will gladly give it back to you. I was just putting the purple block in there for whoever needs it for duplication. I'm unsure really how much I need. I'm assuming it's going to be like... See, it all depends on how much people use. Like, if they wanted to use the whole Spire armor trim for all 4 of them, then it's going to need like 4 for each person. But I expect people to mix and match like I did with my armor, because my armor's like 3 different trims, I think. You don't need the shulker. Don't you have a shulker farm? I'm pretty sure you have a shulker farm. I guess I can put that back in the shop. Then I'll just take all this random stuff and put over there. That. So what's everybody getting into today? Anything fun? Hopefully your day was more fun than mine was. Gotta test voicecraft on my new tablet. I know Sign was working on an update for the mobile app. I can't remember if he said that this version has that update on it. And that is to fix the issue with the voice gain that you were having on mobile devices. But I can't remember if he said that this one had it. This is like a specific debug one that he made specifically to figure out some issues that have been going on in the background of voicecraft. So this isn't like really a public released version. Well, hi. I hear some noise. I don't see you around me, so I'm assuming that proximity's not on.
I'm right here.
You are? Oh, hi.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to be able to hear you?
Okay, cool.
I mean, I can mute you.
I think so. I got a new tablet and I can see like everything that's going on and everything now. So yay. I'm glad this works.
That sounds really cool. Hopefully you're playing with a controller because I cannot touchscreen. Not even a little.
I'm not playing on my tablet. I'm just using the voicecraft on it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. Well, that works too.
I can't touch screen either, but I could probably play on here if I needed to.
That's awesome. What mic are you using? Is it the tablet mic?
Just no, it's my Galaxy Buds mic.
Oh, sounds really good.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of like the interference that it normally does have. I don't know what you changed, but it sounds really good.
The only thing I changed was the tablet. So that's awesome.
Cool. What kind of tablet did you get?
It's the Galaxy S9 Ultra.
Oh, yeah. I have my phone's a Galaxy, my cell phone.
Yes, so that's mine.
And
it's 23.
I think so, but I don't think that it's the S20. I can't remember. It's something. I think it's like the same as the S23, but without a bunch of the features. I mean, it has a bunch of features, but I think the S is like their premium, like model of it. Alien says,
S23, and I love it.
I see me and GG are fellow Galaxy Bud users. Yeah, they sound really good. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I like them.
And
it took me a while to get used to them.
I'm assuming that we have Sign dropping in chat since he just dropped an E. He's going to have to fill me in on the whole E thing, because one day his username just changed to E, and I don't understand it. I don't know if it's like a short acronym for his name. I just always called him Sign, but...
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask him that too.
Yeah. I think he just did it because it's a mystery. I think everybody's going to be like, what does the E mean? Okay, that can go back in there, and I guess I'll grab this. So, what are you working on? Anything fun?
I built this out a little bit, if you didn't notice.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice. Oh.
And I was gonna go over by your construction site and start working on that a little bit too.
That sounds like
I totally
a cool project. I don't think that there's any like...
ice cream.
What the heck, Gigi? You had one job. One job.
I know.
The S in Samsung is the flagship series phone. I got you. So that would be, yeah, more or less like their premium, I think. If I'm understanding that correctly. Is proximity on? Nothing? Yes, it is. You're fading. Proximity is on! Let me know how the music is, guys. The volume kind of got reset from it blasting y'all's eardrums out the other day. So if it's too loud, I can turn it down. Or if it's not loud enough, I can turn it up. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Google tell me, hey Google. What kind of phone do I have? Are you just going to ignore me? Hey Google. What kind of phone do I have?
Scroll down on the left-hand side.
You can find the name of your device model in Settings.
Well, thanks. Yeah, you're a ton of use. You know, you could have just told me instead of making me go on to search for it. I want to be lazy.
It's easy to find.
I'm surprised that you knew that off the top of your head. You must have just done it.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've done it for a while, actually.
Oh.
Left-hand side, scroll down to about out.
It says about phone. It's the Galaxy A50, the Galaxy A54 5G. But it's
Oh, I bought one of those once at Christmas time because my other phone broke. I bought it as a quick emergency one.
GG could be a bit louder.
S23.
I think that's the first time I ever heard that GG could be a bit louder. No, I'm just kidding.
No kidding. I'm just a loud person by nature.
It's a good phone. I mean, I'm fairly easy to please. I just hate that I constantly getting updates for it because I know what updates do to phones. So they're
Luckily they're not built by Minecraft or Mojang.
Yeah. Then I would be like, hey, call my mother, and then I would call like some random stranger in China. Okay, that was mean. Mojang, I apologize if anybody's from Mojang's watching this. But it's true. You can't argue it if it's true. You can't be mad and kill the messenger just because I delivered the truth. Okay. Let me stop dancing around and actually do something here. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's where I went wrong, wasn't it? I was just going to do like a little pop-up tent. Do you have any recommendations, Gigi?
I think the pop-up tent's a cool idea.
Yeah, I didn't want to do like anything too crazy. Take away from this. I might still go back and like edit some of the colors. Whoa. I'm like, what is flashing above my head? Oh, wait. Oops. Okay, so... I don't know if we should leave the endstone. You know, I don't hate the endstone, to be honest.
Oh, dang, there's Moss. Moss.
Thanks, Moss.
Long time no see, Al.
Yeah, believe it or not, this took entirely too long to build. It's literally like 15 blocks wide by like, I think it's like 15 or 16 blocks tall. And I think it took me 2 streams, so I think a total of like 2 or 3 hours. It's an embarrassment, man. An embarrassment, I tell you. What if we do... something like that? I need some scaffolding blocks. And by scaffolding blocks, I mean blocks that can be used as scaffolding, but not actual scaffolding. Which is weird. I really looked forward to scaffolding whenever it came to the game, and it's like one of the things that I don't really ever use.
It's just another item in your inventory.
That's the thing, is just like I already have most of the time items in my inventory that will work as scaffolding. So it's like I would probably honestly carry it around if we had the inventory issue fixed. And I honestly don't understand why they haven't done it already. Like, they already have the platform and everything for it. It's the creative menu. That's all you have to do. The creative menu has the scroll on it already. Like, all you have to do is implement the UI and the functionality to it. And that would be totally sufficient. And maybe, like, add a max of items that you can carry. It doesn't have to be an endless scroll. Yeah, that does not look proper at all. It needs a little bit more girth. And
That's what she said.
Okay, Scar. Oh, thank you, Alien. I appreciate that. Because I totally forgot about it. See, even... Oh, no, that's not, is it? I was going to say, even though that's, actually symmetrical, it looks off. But no, that's nowhere close to symmetrical, is it? Yeah, I was surprised that Scar was saying that.
Me too. I thought it was hilarious, though.
Yeah. He's a character.
Yes, he is.
I look up to Scar, and you know, I can semi-relate with, you know, me dealing with like undiagnosed health issues, stuff like that. Now, albeit not anywhere close to as bad as Scar has it. But man, the way that you see him with all the stuff that he goes through, he's always happy. He's always smiling, man. He is just an unbelievable person, an unbelievable human being.
Yep. Much like you.
Well, I appreciate that. I do the best that I can. I'd be a more incredible human being if I could learn to build right. Alien says, oh, whatever. Alien says, just finished watching the Imp and Skib episode with Scar as the guest. Yeah, I need to catch up on that. I was watching, I think the last one I watched was I think it was the first episode of Azuma Void on there, and I think I only watched like half of it. I watched the full Mumbo one. That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the Endstone, to be honest. Maybe something that's like the same color palette, but not the same. Something to kind of go with it, but not take away from it. Ooh, what about Blackstone? Blackstone could be
Nether bricks.
Nether bricks? I don't know how the burgundy would go with it. I mean, that's a thought. Let me try Blackstone and see where that goes with it. Oh, I have it on my inventory. Maybe turn those into bricks. Now, the question being is, what kind of Blackstone should I use? And I should have the... Oh, no, that's in my inventory too, isn't it? I have workstation box. Stone cutter. If I use this, I mean, that kind of ruins it because I did just turn it all into the regular bricks. However, if I do use this, I could possibly implement some of the oh, I just flew away from GG. I could implement some of the gilded blackstone, which could be cool. Maybe. But I was hoping to leave that to sell. We'll see. We'll take it with us just in case. No worries, Moss. I know that you're busy. Let's go ahead and try this. And I don't know if I'm going to make that thicker or not. Almost feel like it should be like 3x3. And don't worry, I am going to change the endstone there. Well, I guess I have to dip into the other blackstone stack. We'll have to see how this goes. Hey, Gigi, are you still around here? Must have flown away.
I'm here now.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Whenever I go to stream, does that pop up on Discord? I wasn't sure if it did or not.
But after you start streaming, it does. It doesn't pop up before.
Well, I meant on like the in-game chat.
Oh, look.
I had never checked it, so I wasn't sure if it did or not. It might not, because the command's running it. I'll have to look and see if there's a different way that I could run that command for chat in the code that will allow it to pop up there, because that would be handy for people to know. I mean, it tells you everything else that's useless. Like, hey, Gigi killed like 57 llamas. Tells you all the stuff that you don't want to know. Yeah. Yeah, pet llama. It's like, yeah. Because everybody has pet llamas. You'd think that it would only tell you if it was, like name tagged and actually your pet. But apparently not. I don't think that looks horrible. Welcome in, Iris. Yes, it's part 2, part 2. It's part 2 of part 2. That's the way that we roll. Some people might even call it part 3. Maybe add a little bit more girth to it. Oh, I didn't turn all those into stairs, did I? I'm pretty sure I
Will you
did.
Stop saying add more girth to it, please.
Somebody take the stone cutter away from me. What am I going to do with 2 stacks of stairs?
Dummy.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit of reverb on your end there, GG. Come on, Mojang, can you at least give me the option to lop the top off of it so I can have slabs? That way I can at least double them up. Oh, man. You know, I could call myself stupid, but sometimes that would just give me too much credit, to be honest. It would. Sometimes I wonder how I made it this far. Oh. Okay, so I got some more stairs. And yes, by looking at my Blackstone box, this is not the first time that this has happened. Lucky for me, at least it happened with Blackstone because I have my crazy piglin bartering farm. So at least it's not a huge deal. But man. Okay, let's focus. Focus. We're going to put that in there, and then we are going to go to the blocks. Focus. Successful. There we go. Okay, let's break our face, and then we're going to, I guess, build this out and see how that looks. We're going to pull an alien real fast and try to crawl through there. And I think that should look pretty decent, but I think that I might have to go around the exterior with maybe some stairs. That way it doesn't look so blocky. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Let's give that a try. Get rid of some of these stairs. Bring that around here, and then this side still has to be done as well. Oh, apparently that was a stair. Okay. See how this looks. That's better. That's not too bad. At least that gives it a little bit more depth. I could change some of it to like maybe a different material. Maybe potentially do something like this. But instead, I'm thinking that we could potentially like add some walls in there. That way it gives it more depth. So I'm thinking if we were to do, I'll definitely gonna have to fix that. What are you doing with your hitboxes, Minecraft? Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Java Edition would let me do it. Can I not build out? missed a block in the tree. I think I got it. I mean, it definitely gives it more depth, and it's not horrible. I could potentially, like, do a different style. Like, if I were to somehow put these in here. Might have to go and get some more blackstone. Or there's also these. And then on this side, we'll just compare these. Don't know if that's, yeah, of course not. Here, we'll take it off the bottom. Just to give us a visual idea. What do you guys think? The left-hand side, that's kind of like fighting too much texture-wise, in my opinion. I mean, the right-hand side's not the greatest either. I almost feel like I liked the original one better, even though it was the same texture. So like maybe that. And then of course we're gonna have to make like some sort of platform. Can't just have us all like janky going down into the grass. Because then it wouldn't look realistic. Then this side. Oh, that's got a block there. I think that might have been the perfect amount. I don't hate it. We can go back over it with like final touches and whatnot. Let's grab some dirt and flatten this area out a little bit. Just gotta remember where I put all my dirt. This should be enough. And I'm done with that. Probably not gonna use that. Oh, Iron Knight always comes in swinging with the jokes. Absolutely. Come hang out with us. We're fun people. We enjoy company. As long as you write a sentence and don't just put IP. If you put IP, I'm gonna ban you from the stream. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Dang it, Elian. IP. That's great. IP too. Everybody else that P's too. It's kind of a requirement for life. It must be a trend because they do it, and that leads me to believe that they do it because it works. And I just don't understand why it works. Like, is there really people out there that's like, yeah, sure, come play with me. Here's my IP address. Please don't hack me. Hi, Gigi.
Hi.
It sounds like there's quite a delay on my stream.
Turning it down.
Yeah, I would turn me down too.
This is looking very nice.
That's what she said.
No!
Oh, well, I didn't mean that's what she said with the this is looking very nice, but I guess that kind of works too. I meant I would turn me down too, but yeah. Welcome in, Iron Knight. Welcome back, Moss. Lag. Bedrock add-ons, which assign Vector, said, I'm thinking of updating the voicecraft thing soon. What do you suggest I should add? Do you guys in chat have any recommendations or sign on the stuff that you would like to see on the voicecraft application? Just to remind you.
That's really a tough question.
Yeah.
It's like perfect right now.
Yeah, just to remind you, this is pretty much the controls of voicecraft, and you can also adjust the settings inside of the actual voicecraft server when it's running. But it already has auto connect, which is a great feature. The only thing that I would suggest would be like, but I don't think that it's probably inside of your control to change is the thing, is to have like the voicecraft application itself launch with Minecraft, or at least have an option on that. That would be really cool. That way, like, because a lot of the times I'll go to log into Minecraft on the Project Bedrock server and the auto connect fails because I forgot to start the application. So that could be an idea. But I don't know if that's something that you'd be able to do. Yeah, that was I was trying to come up with a name for my community, Alien. And you know, everybody has their own niche, and I'm like, what can I call mine? And this is kind of the only thing that kind of stuck with me after going through a whole plethora of different options. Iris says I don't know enough about it to have suggestions. So to recap, it will basically allow you to have voicecraft proximity chat. So you can either set it to where it sets the proximity. So if I go to external, right? Okay, that way I'm trying not to show my IP address on stream, even though it's redirected, but still. So with the proximity enabled, you can set your proximity distance here, and that will allow you to talk to people within this proximity. And the further away from this proximity you get, the more it's going to fade. It's more of like a linear fade. So the further away that you get, the quieter it will be. And that works in all three XYZ directions. You can turn the proximity off. That way you can just use it globally as a voice chat. So if you turn this off, that will ignore the proximity and allow you to talk regardless where you're at in the world. Something else that you could potentially do, Sign, would be, which I mean, it would probably involve rewriting the program, which I know that you love to do that. But like maybe multiple channels. But I don't know how in depth that would be in order to add that. That's way over my head. The voice effects are awesome. You guys are always welcome to drop some recommendations on voice effects. So as of now, he has kind of a muffled voice effect for being underwater, and he also has a echo cave voice effect. Both of these are able to be turned on and off. Inside of the other settings, you can enable auto bind. Whenever you join the world with the application open, it will automatically bind and start voicecraft by itself. It will have under the experimental toggle where you can have directional hearing. So if you have like stereo speakers, or it's mostly worth it if you have like headphones on, to where like if Gigi's on the right hand side of me, I'll hear her mostly out of my right hand ear, and then if I turn around and she's still there talking, I'll hear her out of my left hand ear. So it's directional hearing, which is still under experimental. I'm trying to think what else. If I'm forgetting anything, Sign, let me know. So I mean, he's done so much work to it. And whenever we originally tested out the voicecraft application, like comparing that to what it is now, he has done such a tremendous job making this software the way that it is. Let me check chat. I can make it so the voicecraft auto starts Minecraft, but there's nothing I can do to lock Minecraft. Yeah, the only thing that I would see with like that would be Minecraft having multiple launchers. Like, I think most people just used a regular launcher, but I don't know if you can do Minecraft Bedrock through the actual like Minecraft launcher app yet. I don't know if they've made that a thing. Last time I tried it, it didn't work. Sign says, yeah, I was thinking about adding private channels, but that would only be for the client side. Okay, so it wouldn't be for the server side. Another thing with the voicecraft that I did not explain also is that it has two different modes. One is server-sided, which is what we use here on the Project Bedrock server. So that essentially means that we have everybody talking on the voicecraft client on the server. So it is linked to the server, and we have to be on this specific world on this specific server in order to use it. Now, that being said, you can link it to other servers, obviously. But there's also client-sided, to where you link it and it still runs on a voicecraft server. However, you can go into pretty much any world you want. You can go and, like, me and Sign had voicecraft working over in the what is that, Hive? I think it's the Hive. Hive Minecraft, which I don't really play much on there, but I know a lot of people do. So if like you wanted to use the client side and then go on the Hive server and actually go and play some of their games and whatnot on there, then that is a possibility now that Sign Vector has implemented that client-sided version of it, which is really cool. Is my pedestal big enough? Should I make that bigger? Maybe extend her out by 1 block, see where that goes. And then on this side, I don't have to break these. I can just add these in. I wonder if there's like an external... Oh man, I hate stairs. I wonder if there's like an external program that you could use to like auto start. selected programs together as a group. I mean, you could always run them on the start menu together, but if you're like me and you never restart your computer like you should on a routine, then that doesn't really help you much. Sign says the only thing that I added in the settings for the new update is hiding the address so you won't accidentally show it. Yeah, that's definitely a good feature, especially for people that's streaming. I think I like that better. That's more proportionate. Definitely more proportionate. That'll work. And then we'll, I guess, make like a little tent. Oh, did I remove a torch somewhere? There's one there. One there. Yeah, so it seems like there needs to be like one here. Bedrock add-on, or I don't know why I say Bedrock add-on. It's just like auto program. I just read what's on chat. Sign says where I could just build that in. I mean, yeah. Ideally, if that's something that's possible and not too bad to do, then yeah, absolutely. I'm just I'm learning just enough about. I don't even want to say code because my code knowledge extends to like JavaScript, a little bit of like CSS, HTML, stuff like that. But I know just enough to be dangerous, so like I kind of understand what's going on there, but again, like I've discussed with you before, a lot of that is really over my head, especially once you get into like the custom APIs where they're having to communicate back and forth over a connection and stuff like that. And I will learn it in time. It's just, it takes the time to learn it. Alien says it would be easy to create a script to launch both Minecraft and Voicecraft both. Minecraft and Voicecraft, then the user would just use that to launch Minecraft instead of whatever launcher they're using already. Only for Windows though. Android is a no-go. Yeah, I mean, it would be great to have parity across everything, and that's been my one of my biggest driving points with the whole Minecraft being on every device known to man. Like, sometimes people just have to understand that some devices offer things that others don't. You know, it's just part of it. And like, you can't go on a cell phone and expect to have a 96 render distance on Minecraft. Like, it just doesn't have the hardware for it. Doesn't have the battery power to power the hardware, even if it did. So it's like, they understand that if you're playing on a mobile phone that you're going to have a less render distance. So I don't understand why like other things don't tie to that as well. I feel like, and I've expressed this before, I think that the mobile version holds back some of Bedrock Edition's capability just because it's like, we want to implement this and we got it working on everything, but oh, we can't figure out how to make it work on touch devices. It's like the bundle, case in point, from my understanding, that's what happened with that. So I mean, for Windows, it's biased for me because I play predominantly on Windows. So I'd be like, yeah, that'd be great, add it to Windows. But I mean, I also try to look at everybody else and say, okay, well, not everybody else plays on just Windows. Moss says iPhone offers. Hang on, I gotta look at the other monitor because that stupid heart. iPhone offers paying to add your apps. Yeah, that was something that Sign was discussing before, and I'm not a fan of that. The whole pay to play type of stuff. It's It's ridiculous. They make enough money to where, like, I don't know. I think Android has it figured out, personally. It's kind of like with going to like a theme park or something. Like if you have like a cheaper theme park where you can actually afford to go in the door, then most people when they're in there is going to spend money. But like if you have it extremely expensive to go through the door, then nobody's going to spend any more money once they're in there because they already spent all of the money like to get into the door. But on the flip side, a lot of people's not going to actually go there at all because of the price to go through the door. So I don't know. I think that it is a lot better of a business strategy doing it that way. It's like SeaWorld. It's literally half the price or probably even a third the price of going to like Disney. Now, don't get me wrong, Disney, I mean, you get more for your money, trust me, but at the same time, you know, like, I don't understand their business logic. But that's a whole nother ramble. Sign says, I think the dev is porting my app to Linux. Oh, that'll be useful for people that use those. A lot of things that I just like about iPhone, but that's just lame. Yeah, I don't really have the history with iPhone to be able to comment on that or many Apple products at all. I try not to judge anything unless I have personally experienced it. But I've just always kind of drifted towards Android because I've always had Android. It's always worked very well for me. And why fix what's not broken? But I know that also, you know, happens a lot with iPhone users as well. And a lot of the people that's biased against it, again, they haven't tried the other side. They just, that's all they know, so that's awesome to them and they don't want to change, which is totally fine. I mean, like I said, each their own to everybody. It's whatever makes you happy. That's the main thing. That's why people jailbreak them. Yeah, well, I mean, Android definitely benefits from being jailbroken too. I mean, Android comes with so much bloatware, it's not even funny. And I'm assuming that iPhone probably does as well. You know, I'm a firm believer that you should be able to decide what's on your phone. Like, if I want to delete a little game that's taking up, you know, a bunch of storage that I'm never going to play, I should have the option to. Like, I shouldn't have that locked inside of the actual Android system to where I cannot remove that without jailbreaking it. That to me is unfair and ridiculous. I'm step away for a second, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Science says, I've had personal experience with iPhone and Apple, and in general, for a year, I still remember my hate back then. Yeah, I ran into something like that. Well, hiya. I ran into something like that not too long ago because I was trying to port over mine and the wife's calendar, and the one that I decided to use was like the default, what is it? Live? Is it live, I think? Let me look. It is... About calendar. It is Microsoft. So I guess it's like a default Microsoft calendar that comes with the computer for the desktop. But I didn't know that it was it's like pretty much a write-only program, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you cannot import export. You can only export to it. So like, we wrote everything on this calendar And now we can't transfer it to another one because my wife wants it on her phone. So now I literally have to go in and add everything into the new calendar manually. And then the calendar that I was considering using was Google Calendar until I realized that Google Calendar does not have a Windows app, that it has to be used via web on the computer. And I'm assuming that has something to do with like competition between Google and Windows. I could be wrong, but I know a lot of the times you'll have like console wars and stuff like that, that they don't develop certain things because of ethical reasons or whatever. But yeah, as far as like the end user experience for it, it just makes for a bad situation. Like it should be so much easier. And the fact that that is like an app on here that's from Microsoft that will not allow me to export, it will only allow me to import, is ridiculous. Ow. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. Yeah, I've done a ton of research on it, and I'm like, you know, I would pick like the one calendar that I could not export. Because anything else, you could go and export it to, what is it, like an ISO file format or something? It's like a specific calendar format. But I'm like, really, man? You're going to make me have to type like, and we have a lot of stuff on the calendar, but my biggest thing isn't actually transferring it. It's the rate for errors transferring it, because like, if I mess up a time or something like that, or a date, then that's going to like throw a big spanner wrench inside of, you know, our day-to-day life. But anyways, getting on off on a tangent there. YouTube moment. Why is this heart covering my chat? I hate that heart. I know there's a way to remove it. From what I've been told, I just have not. Every time that I'm like not actively streaming, I forget about it. But it's on my to-do list. Moss says, I like Macs, but I'm on a PC. But I'm a PC user, prefer the iPhone over Android. I have both, and I have more of a operational thing. I hate Android. But it's personal preference. Yeah, and I mean, everybody is doing different things, and different platforms are going to work better for certain things. You know, that's just the way that it works. And a lot of them, unfortunately, can't have like one size fits all. From what I've always experienced, Windows has always worked best for me. But again, I haven't really tested a whole lot of other options to know any better. So like, with that being said, I don't really feel like, again, I'm justified to say, okay, Apple sucks, this is horrible. I mean, I can certainly disagree with some of the things that they do, like having to pay a bunch of money to get an app on their store. That's kind of not a nice word, but one thing that irritated me, and I'm pretty sure it was Apple, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Apple. They bought the rights to Charlie Brown. And now the only way that you can watch Charlie Brown, now given, yes, I'm well aware we can all go torrent it and get a bunch of viruses, do it illegally, the whole whole 9 yards. But the only way that you can watch it anymore is like through the Apple, was it Apple TV?
It's on Meet TV too. It's just on the other night.
Me TV?
Mm-hmm.
Well, from the research that I did, it shows that and it specifically says the only way that you can watch it is on Apple. Now, I don't know if maybe Me TV has a specific, why is my particle offset?
Friendly app.
My particle's like offset. Anyways, but yeah, it says that the only way that you can watch it is on I think it's Apple. But let me make sure that I'm giving you guys proper information. I don't want to mislead you. Yeah, Apple acquired the rights to a Charlie Brown Christmas along with the rest of the Peanuts catalog, including other classics like It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving. So it might only be the holiday specials that they bought the rights to. Yeah, it specifically says holiday special, so I don't know if this goes for like the entire Peanuts. But, and yes, I said peanuts. That's like the nut that you eat. That's not the other thing that you think that I just said. But yeah, they bought the entire rights to like the holiday specials and essentially put it behind a paywall, which really irritated me because you're taking something that is sentimental to so many people that grew up watching it, and they're like, well, if you still want to watch this that you've had a family tradition doing for the past 30, 40, 50 years, you have to pay us, which I think is kind of ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
But
because it was free to watch on TV the first time.
Yeah, for years and years and years and years. It's
as long as you had the antennas.
Oh yeah. Oh, those were the days. You know, that's why we're so patient. That's why us older generation are so patient, because we screamed back and forth for an hour saying, no, turn it back the other way. Nope, and the picture was almost good. Now go back the other direction. And then whenever you had to use the internet, you had to get your sibling off the phone. And then whenever you did, you had to listen to it sing and sing and sing while it tried to connect. And
nobody called while you were trying to load something.
Yeah, and let's talk about the speed. Gigabytes, yeah. Gigabytes wasn't even a thought. Wasn't even a thought. Oh man, we were lucky if we got megabytes.
But we were happy.
Let me catch up on chat real fast. Yeah, absolutely. The way that it goes from like the research that I've done is like the more you get up into like technology, the more you get up in like finances and the more money you have, surveys show that you are increasingly a more dissatisfied, more unhappy person, which I totally believe that. I hate that thing. Into moment. Yeah, I thought ICS, but I could be wrong. Oh, the streamer can remove it. I'm pretty sure that yes, the streamer can remove it. I think Elian said that a while back. Oh, did I not wave to Incarceron?
I did, but then he logged out.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he knows I wasn't ignoring him. I just had an ADHD moment.
Hello, Emma. She's on your stream.
Welcome in, Elma. Elma. Welcome in, Emma. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. We're glad that you're here. We had a sign say, should I make it so there's echo when you're in the nether? You could potentially add that to like a secondary toggle. But I don't know. Are you talking like echo in the caves of the nether? Because I know like the nether is technically considered like one big cave.
I gotta go sleep.
And
You might be right.
Moss says, and I thought that you could export your calendar. Typically you could. With this specific app, it is only a read only. It will not write. So it's really, really annoying. And I've done like extensive research. I mean, I can show you the app and you can do research on your own. And if you will find a way to do it, I will love you forever. I mean, forevermore. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Elian says, I much prefer physically owning your media, even though I was pretty young during that time. I modded an iPad, or iPod rather, and then put a load of CDs on it. I remember those days. iPods were game changing when they came out. That was like the biggest biggest thing. I remember having the CD players, and then when the anti-skip came out, that was game-changing too. That was amazing because you could actually walk while listening to your CD player and it would not skip. But yeah, we had a huge VCR collection. We had so many VCR tapes, and I still love VCR. Just the reliability of the VCR sucks. I had a first edition Lion King that I watched the VCR eat before my eyes, and I was young and fragile at the time, and I was so sad. It was ruthless. It was brutal. It had magnetic strip everywhere. Maybe he needs more spiders. I think you're right. He probably needs more spiders like I need more sheep.
He's right behind us.
I still buy vinyls. Yeah, I'm kind of like, you ignore them and hope they'll go away. Totally kidding. Totally kidding.
That is messed up.
Yeah, I grew up on records. Now that they're making a comeback, I've been wanting a record player for the longest time. And I've been dropping hints at the wife left and right. And she's like, I don't understand why you want a record player. I'm like, because you just don't understand, man. Like, vinyl has a sound that you cannot replicate. It is amazing. The Nether in general 0.4 echo factor. That is Spanish to me, and that would make more sense if I understood Spanish, but I don't. I know like a few words. That's about it.
No habla español.
But I love streaming on demand. Like when I have a song right in my head that I have to hear right now. Yeah, absolutely. Like I love I use like a bunch of different streaming apps, but I mean I can't say that I use one more than the other because they all have their functions. Like if I'm doing something that's like I want to listen to like a live radio station, I like iHeartRadio. But if I want to listen to a song right now, I like having the ability to use YouTube, but another good one for that is Pandora. If you want to watch or listen to a song right then and there, and just tell it to play it, and then it's like, hey, do you want to watch this ad? And then we'll let you listen to that song. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll watch a 30-second ad so I can listen to the song. Like, it's well worth it. Emma says, hello, Gigi. Oh.
Hello, Emma. Just typed back.
Because iRick has a vinyl LP out. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are catching up on the records now. But the thing is that the I'm only really seeing the. I'm trying to remember the standard size of it. It wasn't the 45. And then what was the other? Is the medium size a 33 RPM?
I don't have a clue.
What were all of them? And then there was like a real oddball size, which was a real bigger one, which was like a 16 or something. Yeah, I think it was the 33 RPM. So you had the 45 RPM, which was the smaller ones. Those were they were not as popular as the 33 RPM, and I think that's because they didn't hold as much. But the 45s were a lot easier to store because they were pretty close to half the size of a 33. But the thing is like comparing record storage to CD storage is night and day. I mean, that was one of the biggest upgrades going to a CD-ROM, is you had so much more space. They had the 10. They had a 10-inch that are 78. Maybe it's the 78 that I'm thinking of. I'm not familiar with any of the 78s. I've only ever used the 45s and the 33s. I tell you what, though, if you set a 33 to the 45 setting, because you have a speed selector, or at least you should if you're going to be using different speed records. If you put the 33 on the 45 speed, it sounds like Mickey Mouse. It like plays so fast and squeaky. Whoa.
Oops.
Hi, Incarceron.
Sorry.
Oh, is that you?
You get it working?
Huh?
Did Incarceron get it working?
No, I thought that was him because you weren't echoing that bad originally, so I thought that it was just Incarceron joining. Emma says, GG, that your YouTube channel is Abonrium? I don't know what that is, but it is her favorite channel.
That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Emma.
Yes, I love Gigi's channel too. She's
Thank you.
she's come so far in content creation, and I'm super glad that she is on the server along with all of the other members. It's been slow going, but we've built quite the server community and quite the fan base as well, and I'm highly appreciative to all of you guys that are on the server and all of everybody that watches and supports us. So thank you. Okay, focus built. We have to build a tent. Let's pitch a tent. Come on, GG, don't let me go. Don't let me down. I knew I could count on you. A lot of people in the chat. What does that mean? What's pitch a tent mean? Just Google it. Google it. While you're at it, Google blue waffle too.
Don't do that without using incognito.
Oh, no, don't do that, period, regardless if you're using it or not. Oh, man. No, there were so many things that we used to like prank people with back in the day. So many different things.
Anna, I got my Minecraft skin off of Nova Skin. You could probably find it there.
Let's throw those flowers out, and then I need my wool box. And that starts with me remembering what color my wool box is and where I put it. I think it's a light gray.
You are right in front of
Oh no, here it is.
shop. You need anything? It's free today.
Oh, free today? Yeah. I need to clean all this
You
junk.
shouldn't be short on wool. I've seen your factory pictures.
The factory, yeah. Well, all that was provided by
That
you.
was insane.
Are you talking about the
Me?
are you talking about the skeleton that I did with the factory? Like whenever I was building it, or are you
No, I was
talking about the wool farm that I made?
pictures of all of the sheep inside your factory.
Oh, ho, I got you now. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Ha ha ha. Here, let's do you got some here, we got some shears somewhere in here, right? Yeah. Here, go get me some wool, will you? You guys want some y'all want some wool? Y'all need some wool? That's what happens when you get pranked on the Project Bedrock server. You have stuff like this happen. And they all coincidentally say where's their name tags at? Yeah, they all coincidentally say sub to Incarceron. Oh man. It's Cyber Wednesday deals, or is it Cyber Wednesday deals? Everything is free. I wish everything was free. If that was the case, I'd be buying all kinds of stuff. Typically, Gigi tries to give me free stuff, and I always end up paying her anyways. I like to support the economy. Okay, this is going to be my junk box for now, so we'll just offload here. I suppose I can throw my blackstone in here. Sign says, just you wait, I have a lot more pranks I can do, both very specific to platform and other things. Oh, I shudder to think. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Season 2 is going to be a ton of fun. I have so many aspirations and so many things that I already have planned. I guess we'll throw that in there, Get rid of all this junk. As a joke, they only think the skin is nice, and some of them, there's a little joke. Yeah, let's not start the skin conversation because Gigi's going to tell on me, and that can't go out on the air. I've been known to I've been known to play some pranks on the other members with specific skins. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. The only thing that I will tell you is they were not family friendly. And if I went on a public server, I would probably be banned in less than 5 minutes. So we'll just leave that there. You play with your sister and get stuff like that, usually chickens. Yeah. Yeah. I would ban myself too.
We went through the chicken thing once before.
Yeah, and Carceron just got a bunch of chickens, which is probably partly why I have a bunch of sheep in my base.
Ah.
Remember whenever we went over there and we put the Elder Guardians in, and then I modified his chicken farm?
Yep,
I mean, his chicken farm had a malfunction. I had nothing to do with it. It started spitting out eggs all over the place. I don't know what happened. So.
Where's Moss? I thought Moss was here.
You know, I'm going to build this entire thing out of wool, and then like a bolt of lightning is going to come down. I'm going to come back and be like, where did it go? Maybe I should use concrete.
This is not a funny prank, guys.
I've had that happen before. That happened on The Conjuring. Whenever I was on The Conjuring server, I had built a roof entirely out of wood. And that was when the lightning rods were just introduced. And I put like complete faith in the lightning rod. And I'm like, yeah, this lightning rod will be great. Now I don't ever have to worry about my light or my roof catching on fire from lightning. And I didn't realize it being bug rock that there's a lot of bugs that had to be worked out with the lightning rod. And long story short, the lightning rod did not work, and my entire roof just burned away. You don't play with the fire spread for that reason. Yeah. I like fire spread. I just try to be conscious of it being on. Which can be hard sometimes. Yeah. Do y'all think that it'd be too much? Or it'd be like too gaudy to have like blue concrete and light blue concrete? Maybe? I don't know. Like as the tent structure? Wait, did I have a bucket in there?
No, it might look pretty good.
It might look pretty good. But it might not look pretty good.
I'll have to see when you start building it.
If I ever do. That's Puggy. Puggy is so used to playing on a fire tick off server, and it's hilarious. One of the first farms that he built when he got on the server is he built the gold farm, and he built it where it requires flint and steel. I'm like, man, we got fire tick on. You don't have to do that. He's like, I know, but I like it like this. I'm like, okay, man. Okay, if that's the way you want to do it, more power to you. Just trying to be helpful where you don't have to use a bunch of flint and steel. But that's going to be another thing that's going to be game changing as well with the crafter. I mean, let's be honest, the crafter is going to be game changing, period. But like, there's so many different uses. Sorry guys, walking across this Thanksgiving table. But like,
Wait, I've been trying to hang out with him so I can hear what he's saying, but he keeps walking away.
oh sorry, we can put it on global.
Oops, wait. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was in the end. Guess what I was doing?
Oh, is it working?
It's working.
What's working?
Oh my gosh.
The
I want to check it out.
The video comes out today.
Why is this not bringing up the menu? That's weird. Sign, it's broken. The book's broken. let me fly away from the sheep. Those sheep. It might be the sheep. We got like random stuff like this that I forgot to remove that's just over here generating lag. And then you break the crane. Great. And then break your legs right after. Even more great. Oh yeah, we definitely got some lag going on. Uh, 64,000 flint and steel, yeah. But what I was saying with the crafter is like, now you'll just be able to literally add the flint into one part of the crafter, the steel in the other, and like have it do it automatically. You never have to refill it aside from just refilling the steel and the flint. It'll be awesome. Absolutely awesome.
I was running a very
Cool.
version.
Are you juggling?
I still had the old server IP in there as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll have your beacons soon.
No, I already did that.
I stood inside your
Oh,
body
well.
and didn't get any of those.
My way's a lot more sketchy because the place that I do is directly underneath the shopping district.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
It is very exciting. I pack like 8 of them in there, and I'm like, it hasn't happened.
Oh.
Well,
Bye.
Well, we could just end our season with what I have. I could probably spawn like 20 withers in a couple seconds.
right. Need to just
You
make
might as well just go do it in my face.
like an animation to where like the warden comes alive. He's really angry, rips off his pink thong, kicks his pile of poo, and then shoots out a giant beam and starts destroying everything like King Kong.
You're animating that, right?
that'd be quite the animation. He's like extremely mad.
Night.
He's extremely mad, mostly at Gigi for putting on a giant pink thong.
Hey, he should be mad at you. You've been hanging off of his butt crack for like the whole season.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've been called a dingleberry.
Well, judging by how long this thing's been steaming, I'd be mad too.
Oh, look, it finally came up. Alrighty then. That was the... Okay, now it's all going to come up at once. The actual menu. That was some serious lag. Holy cow.
Yeah, you know what? I noticed my bind. It was lagging. Like it took like 2 minutes almost for it to bind.
Oh, yeah, no,
Mine did too.
That was weird.
Maybe it's the actual
Interestingly
VoiceCraft
enough,
server.
No,
so it bind almost immediately, but it didn't ever give me a confirmation.
No, I don't think that's going to have anything to do with
in a minute.
the GUI popping up. I think that's going to be mainly server lag, because it's doing it for all of us.
Oh, that's right. There's the little thing you can have in your inventory to open up the... I forgot that was a thing.
It's probably because I haven't hard restarted the server in like over a week, and I mean realistically I should be doing it a lot more often. So
It's coming up right away for me.
Well, it probably will for me now too.
Oh, well.
Nope, I spoke too soon. Nope. Maybe it's just me. It was just me that broke it. Am I skipping at all? And Carceron's kind of skipping. Oh man.
Giving Moss my flesh.
Beef jerky.
So do you want to show us what you created, Moss?
You want to see it?
We gotta watch his video.
Well, I mean, I got 7 viewers at the moment, so I mean,
We could do a spoiler.
I don't mind.
Doing streams?
I don't mind spoiling whenever I'm doing streams because,
Yeah,
like,
I don't mind.
the people that
it'll literally it'll be out in like probably like an hour. Here, Carceron, here, I got something for you.
well, the way I see it is the people that actually tune in and hang out in streams, like, that's the least that I can do for them. Like, being in here, being an active part of the stream. But I
Let's
mean,
go to the end.
that goes with my spoilers. But like, if you don't want to spoil your content, that's totally up to you. By all means.
I'm totally fine with it. Like I said, it'll be
If
out.
you're streaming, I'm gonna record.
It'll be out in like an hour.
Gotta catch that good content, you know.
Right. Alien says spoil. Well, let me go through the portal first. Oh wait, we're not on proximity. It's global, so it's not going to cut out.
Taking any damage.
Alien said spoilers more like exclusive previews.
That's what I say.
There you go. There you go.
Why are y'all wasting rockets when you could just bounce on your belly?
Alien says typically I get so excited over.
Look how fast I got here.
Where'd you guys go?
I don't know. They're all
The end.
The end.
The end?
We're in the end.
Okay.
Me and RS are just slow. Oh, the end. Poor that one.
I was having an ADD moment, and then I turned around and you guys were gone. Alien says, typically I get so excited over the next video, I just spoil it in the stream. That is exactly the way that I feel too. I'm like, I'm so excited, I have to show you guys.
Where's the rest of them? Ow.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Moss.
Should I
I forgot the pumpkin.
put all my stuff up? Oh.
GG, I'm gonna borrow your bed.
You know, an Elytra with that health and
Okay.
the end
Yes.
does not mix. I need to fix this.
Going for it. This is the first time I've
Oh.
entered the end in this pack.
I forgot
Does
about my
anybody need a
pumpkin head.
pumpkin?
And I don't have an
I
Elytra.
don't have anything to not make it look like a pumpkin on my head.
Hey, does anybody have any donor wings?
All right, well then go ahead and keep it off.
I do.
Of course you do.
Come through the...
Okay. I'll be there in
I'm
uno
gonna
momento,
send
por
fate.
favor.
Well, as soon as we get over to I got a regen beacon over there, so it'll be better.
More better.
It'll be more better there. Where's RS, dude? Wasn't he
I'm
behind
coming.
us?
I'm coming.
Man. There
No
you go.
wings.
I have wings. They're just about to break, and I know that I'm going to forget about the durability, and they're going to break over top of the void because that's just the way things go for me.
Here you go, princess.
Thank you.
Fly, pretty fairy, fly. All right.
I'll give them right back to you.
No hurry.
All right.
I might have to.
Wait. Two laggers. All
Ow,
right, let's go
ow.
find this.
I do not consent. Leave me alone. What's the chords that we're going to?
Oh, something like 500 by negative 800 or something like that.
500 by negative 800.
Okay.
No, this is a bad time for that
I'll
to
tell
pop
you in a
up.
second.
That is a horrible time for that to pop up.
Negative 589, right? Or 89, negative 500?
No,
800?
500 by negative 800.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll see it when you get there. I mean, if you get anywhere near those coordinates, you'll definitely see it.
That good, huh?
Guys, I am I am so terrified right now.
You guys got me all turned around.
What?
There we go.
Because I'm flying over the void.
You said negative 500 by positive.
Positive 500, negative 800.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. En route. I just had to make sure that I wasn't flying to my death. I see a beacon.
Hey, did anybody else decide to do
You
this
found
with
it.
only 5 rockets left?
Oh, I'll give you some more rockets when you get here. It's not that far.
I've got.
Yeah,
a chest
it only
open.
took
Wait,
2 to get
something
here.
Loaded.
Dude, why are you pissed at me? I just landed. Jeez. I'm like,
Okay, I'm gonna get you a pumpkin.
I don't want a pumpkin. I can't see.
Yeah, 500.
I'm being profiled. It's ridiculous.
I got regen going on here, so it's not as bad.
Oh god, guys.
Glad you don't
I'm,
want pumpkin
I'm
because
in
I can't
trouble.
find a pumpkin.
Hey, you guys want to see a bug that I've been planning to utilize for a Enderman farm? I just haven't got around to building it.
Hey, how come?
Sure.
Check this out. Let me pick that up.
Going down. Oh god, guys, I might die.
Look, you look at Enderman and sometimes they don't get mad at you. Check this out. Watch.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Nope, leave me alone. You can do it from literally anywhere in the world.
Annihilate
Like
you.
as long as you can see the Endermen, they can be like on the other side of the map. And if you look at them, they instantly want to rip your head off.
Mine's way high. Is that what's going on here?
I don't know. What's your
How high
why?
are you guys?
Moss, I don't feel safe.
Can I jump into spectator mode and watch this?
Sure.
That sounds like a good idea.
Hey, how
Ooh.
high are you guys?
Apparently the lag's not going to let me.
58.
I've got 4 rockets
cursor.
left. Okay, I'm way high. I'm at 900. That would explain it.
Is he not even
Oh,
here
that'll
yet?
help you get here fast.
What's up, pal?
I think I'm above it. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys, I was in the freaking stratosphere. No wonder I couldn't see anything. I was getting genuinely terrified. I was at like 1200.
Oh. Okay, sign. Yeah, it never did it before, so I didn't really realize that it was doing that. But typically we leave it like it is. I don't generally pop it up very much anymore since we found like the sweet spot.
I like that that RS is hiding.
You got a cobblestone generator?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty intuitive farm.
That'll keep it trapped in.
Who
Every
designed
time they break it.
Who designed the farm?
Arc Thunder.
Arc Thunder?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with their channel. I'll have to take a look at it.
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot, but he's part of like the Tech Rock community, so he posts a lot there.
It was actually really impressive that it works on hard mode, because there's a lot of them that don't anymore.
Yeah. He had another one that where you could
Can
do
you guys leave me alone?
10 withers at a time, and it drops TNT, and it would like kill like 10 in like 30 seconds or something like that.
Right.
But in order to do that one, you have to remove the bedrock, and that that bug was patched, I think 1.20.
Yeah.
So this is just the suffocation one, so that's why you can only do 4 at a time. But it's fully
There's
AFK.
also
You
gas
just,
X as well.
you just put an auto clicker on and just right click the piston right here, and it'll just go until you run out of skulls and the droppers. Which, speaking of, need more skulls.
All right.
I'm almost out. So if you need beacons, no problem.
I'll make a donation to the cause for you.
This is pretty cool. There's not a lot to it.
No, it really isn't.
I guess I can't make a donation to the cause.
It's more of a time thing. Like, majority of this redstone is timers, just to time it so that way after
Right,
4
you guys hear me?
withers. Yeah. After 4 withers spawn, want to make sure it's timed before you can spawn another one that the 4 are dead.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'll have big problems.
I apologize. I think you guys heard all of that whole conversation there. It was supposed to be muting. And
No, we didn't hear any of it.
Oh, good.
What
okay.
conversation
That's
are you talking
okay.
about? The one in your head?
We don't.
And that we just heard.
We know all of
We
your
really don't
personal
need to do
business
that.
now.
Gonna learn about my phase I have addiction.
We know all of your secrets.
Well, we always wondered about the amount of chickens that you had at your base there. Or should we call it a ranch?
Yeah, and the fetish that you have with sheep.
It's chicken
Not
ranch.
spiders.
It's cave spiders now. Excuse you. All the cave spiders disappeared though. I was talking to Gigi. I don't know if you heard that. All the cave spiders
Yeah,
like
I
disappeared.
heard that. No.
Like none of them survived. I even respawned a bunch because I was like, oh, I want to make sure I have plenty. For
Oh, that's
today.
powdered snow.
And they all despawned.
Yeah,
So
they ended up being pretty pointless anyways.
the one thing about this, obviously, you know, like because
Hi, Jill.
it's been, and if you want to come in, I've stopped. Actually, I should turn it off.
Excuse you.
So what is it using? The cobblestone to hold it in place, and then
Yeah.
everything inside's waterlogged?
Yeah, if you want to come check it out.
Dude, this
Come
thing is
inside.
sweet looking.
Come
Hop into spectator.
I'm just going to stay right here.
Yeah, spectator's a good idea.
Yeah, you can go in spectator if you
That
want.
you can go in and see what they look like. It was pretty cool. The way it was
all
working.
yeah, everything. The walls are all stairs, and each stair is waterlogged.
I don't know why. There's like so much lag on my end. Now watch, I'm going to go into free cam like 10 minutes later. Because it's not... Let me dip out of the server real quick.
No one's even in here yet.
Alright. I'm watching.
I can't tell because when you guys go,
There's
maybe
a
I'll
hole.
get in spectator too. Oh, because I can't tell when people are in spectator unless I'm in spectator. Spectator. Oh wow, spectator's working great. There we go.
Welcome
Got
back.
one in here.
Okay, spectator worked for me.
Okay.
Something's not working.
Oh, I see people. I see dead people.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Moss.
Hello.
Oh, you got an in
So-
gateway. Okay.
Yeah. So it's an end gateway. That's why I plugged up the other side, and then the water streams into the hoppers. I'm actually gonna change the collection system slightly because they go into individual barrels, which I don't know why they just don't go into one large system.
Oh.
But the cobblestone is also collected there too, which I can't really do much about that. But you can see where the cobblestone is and where it keeps generating because the withers will keep blowing it up. So that way it just continuously generates them as it blows up to keep them in the suffocation
sweet.
chamber.
I'll be right back. Welcome back. Well, so you have to refill the soul sand, obviously. And then you also have the dispensers here, which are going to dispense the heads onto the soul sand.
Yep.
Oh.
And you could just, so there's a timer. There's the first timer is right over by where you place the soul sand, and that times how many withers are spawned. So when it hits 4, there's a dropper here that will drop 4 items, and then it'll start another timer, which then starts the etho clock, and that's timed just perfect with how long it takes for 4 withers to die.
Right.
So that way you don't end up spawning more, and that stops the system so that way more can't spawn. So that's how it makes it fully AFK, not automatic, but AFK. So you could set it with an auto clicker, and I did. I got 24 in I think 10 or 15 minutes or something. It's approximately 4 stars per 3 minutes.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize the difference between that terminology.
While you were doing that?
Yeah, that's where I got that. That's why I clarify things a lot because of that whole incident, because it was dumb.
What happened?
Yeah.
Not on your part. It was dumb on their part. That it's just like you said, AFK, not automatic. And
Yeah.
it's like, but it's not automatic. We already said that.
That's like with my my universal crafter, and then I had a bunch of people just like, no, that's not a universal crafter. And I'm like, dude, it's a crafter that's very universal. It can craft every item in the game. How much more universal do you want it? And they're like, that's not what the they're like, that's not what the definition of it is. And then like a day after, Zumavoid posted his own version of universal crafter, and he called it the same thing. I'm like, okay, well, go bark up his tree, man. More power to you.
Yeah. Have fun with that one.
Like,
People are like, this doesn't work like an ME system. What are you talking about?
it's yeah.
Those are the same people that go, look, there's no such thing as an any key. I can't find the any key. It's not there.
Yeah.
So I should there's buttons to press here, just like.
That's the self-destruct button.
Yeah, go ahead, push a button, dude.
Go for it.
Sure. I'm gonna leave now.
Webster's dictionary says RS was right. Yeah. Well,
Of course.
the thing that I go by is the technical community's definitions. And I mean, if people want to assign different definitions to whatever other meaning they want, I mean, apparently that's, you know, the new thing to do. It's, you know, it's, I don't know. You can call a dog a cat, but at the end of the day, it's still a dog. So, I mean, it's, I don't know, just ridiculous. I don't understand the way that people, like, think anymore. It just doesn't make sense.
So, I mean, we've got all of
But you
us
know,
here.
it's not really
What's
a cat.
everybody doing? Should we go do some games?
Should we go do some pranks?
Yeah, let's prank in Carceron. Oh wait, no.
I've got
Oh, wait, he's
pranks
here.
planned, but everybody's here. My goal is to get a video out this Friday because I've been so lacking in content, and so I've got a lot of work to do.
Come on,
I've got
Carceron,
lots of
get with it.
content. Yeah.
It's the holiday season, and then that whole thing with the family. And just
Sounds like a bunch of
there's
excuses.
So much stuff.
Here's some content. We all leave in Carceron and let him find his way back.
I have
Oh,
coordinates. I'm
dude,
good.
you got enough rockets?
Oh yeah, I've got a shulker full of them. I just didn't realize I only had a few left when I went into the void.
I mean, I could probably pull up the server panel and teleport him to like a million blocks
I
away.
just flew the wrong way.
Hold on, let me grab this box here. The inner box will be good.
How's that? You know what?
I
I'm
totally
guessing
wouldn't
it's
do
an
that.
Enderman farm.
But yeah, that one Renee built, I believe.
Oh, everybody left. Okay, all right, I see how it is.
I didn't leave. I'm just up on my giant pillar of blue concrete.
I think everybody else left, so I'm gonna follow suit.
Thanks, pal. Alien says probably the same people asking for the IP instead of the world. Yeah.
That's exactly it right there.
That makes me so mad because a simple please
Yeah.
goes a long ways.
Yeah. But not only that, I
I'm
mean,
following your
okay,
ass.
how many
We're gonna
how
die
many
over there
servers
together.
do you know of that somebody just comes and goes IP and then they just give them the IP?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Not a server I'd want to be on.
I was just
No, if you're just letting randos in, that's not exciting.
I was just raised, you give respect, you get respect. That's why that guy got banned on my server, which is going to be on my upcoming video. Which I've debated. I
Take an example.
okay, hear me out.
What not to do?
I've debated on putting it in there, but I'm like, look, this is a problem over multiple people that are constantly doing the same thing. So I feel like I need to put this at the beginning of the video and address this issue. And
How to not join an SMP?
it's like, dude, I will take the shirt off my back to a complete stranger. Like, I am literally one of the nicest people that will do anything for anybody. But as soon as you start
Now, that'll
disrespecting
probably
me,
scare him immensely, but
oh, I'll rip the soul out of his body and put it back in it. You get on my wrong side, trust me. But the thing is, the thing is,
hey, this guy just took off his shirt right in front of me. I don't know what for.
All right, guys, peace out.
I should totally change my skin.
I was gonna die.
Can you jump? Oh, you can jump sideways.
But-
there we go.
The end portal looked like freaking swamp water to me. What am I getting hit by? What?
But to key you guys in, the reason why the guy got banned is because I was trying to like walk him through the steps to help him, and he's like, bruh, you're not understanding me. Just make a video showing me how to do it.
Like, yeah, we're in the business of just making custom videos for people. You know what? Start an OnlyFans.
If I did that, people would pay me to put my clothes back on.
$100 an hour to tell people how to do what is clearly written.
No,
You
can do that while you take your shirt off.
If I can do it, people can do it. You know, I had a heck of a time getting connected, but it's because I had an old version and I was using the old IP as well.
Well, like that one that Sign was trying to walk through, like he straight up told Sign, he's like, well, the video was 47 minutes long and I just didn't feel like watching it all. You know what? Okay, I at least have a little bit of respect for that guy because at least he was honest and he at least admits that. Okay, but still, you put yourself in that position.
I'll do one better. I'll do a 30-second video of me unplugging my computer. This is what you need to do. Oh, yeah, that works. Look at that, an end golem.
What was the one about make a video?
What are those tassels?
On how to change the MC pack
I'm
from
not
a
entirely
.zip.
sure.
Is that the same guy?
What'd you say? Changing what? Oh, from the
MC pack from a .zip.
Yeah, that was the same guy.
That was the same guy.
Where were you during Halloween, dude?
I know. I missed out. I was so excited for Halloween, but I didn't get much done.
Guess that's why we're looking at whatever this is.
I'm about a season behind, okay?
It's all right. It's better that you guys join the season late than never, because whenever it rolls around to season 2, then everybody's going to be a fresh start, and we're all going to be able to have a full season together. Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited for this season too. It's gonna be so awesome having everybody start like a fresh, clean slate, everybody on the same page. Oh,
well, if you skipped Halloween, you can just go and look inside of the orange and white tent.
It's Christmas stuff, right? You just updated those. I still need to buy one. I bought every one of his shulkers.
Dude, you're gonna give yourself an aneurysm. No, I'm talking about the orange and white tent. Not I'm not talking about adequates.
The party store.
Oh, you haven't been in the orange and white tent yet?
I've seen that, yeah. I've seen that, yeah.
It makes you pee your pants.
If you didn't pee a little, did you even do it?
Well, you know, I do that on the reg anyways.
Yeah, that's where you use adult diapers.
Well, this train's just derailed.
Naturally. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Yeah, it's getting cold here.
That's what she said.
Quite literally. Guys, I got a stream deck. I swung for it. I got the stream deck.
You streamed what? No, never mind. I heard that wrong.
Oh, he got a stream deck.
Yeah, no, that's that OnlyFans content, remember? Only decks.
Oh, God.
Well, you push a button and it removes your clothes.
Now the train that derailed has just caught on fire.
Wait, I found a voice craft settings book.
Full on chemical spill.
Well, now time to throw that train into a boiling vat of acid.
I'm RS Bill, and welcome to Project Bedrock.
I found somebody's voice craft settings book. If anybody needs it.
We advertise we advertise PG, but then like this stuff appears around the place. Like this gives me a migraine, like you wouldn't believe.
I don't remember this.
Is quality art right there.
My sound is like way down.
Quality art.
I put a whole 2 minutes into that.
Well, it stuck around the whole season. It lasted longer than mine because I removed it. I was
I'm
like,
gonna go buy myself a Christmas box.
there's Halloween boxes for sale inside of here if you want to go in here.
No, not Halloween. Thanksgiving. No, Christmas now.
This
Oops.
is
Oops.
the
Ow.
stuff
Oops.
from
Ah.
that thing that scared
Move,
the crap
move,
out
get
of
out of
me
the
in
way.
my storage room.
Here, come with me, Gigi. Did you see this?
Stop. Oh, there.
I wasn't doing anything. It was just going.
Oh man, he's got that timed all weird.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I think it got broken.
there you
Yeah,
are.
the armor stand fell off. Have you been in here?
Yeah.
You have?
But you going through the roof.
Ow. I'm
Oh,
under the pistons. All right. Well,
Did you go through the door?
Oh, I haven't bought the
I just
Christmas.
go through the roof.
Who goes through the roof?
Here, I'll show you.
No, well, no. Here, go through the. You gotta go through the door.
who goes through the
Okay.
roof?
What if I just give him 8 nether stars
Who
instead? Where
punches
are
a
you at?
hand?
All right,
What in the
Elliot.
world?
Thanks for dropping in, buddy. I
Bye,
appreciate it.
alien.
You
Hi,
did-
alien.
Bye. Miss you.
Wait, where are they at?
You didn't see this?
You had another one right here. I'm glad. What?
Does somebody want to loan me 8 diamonds? I'm just kidding.
Hold on, I gotta get off the pressure plate. Yeah, I had this one here.
I didn't see this one. Because I always go through the roof up here. Because all my
What's
important stuff is up here.
Who goes through the roof to enter a building? Who does that?
I mean, in their
Obviously.
defense,
Because I'm
the
usually
shoulders are
flying
where you
anyway.
enter the thing.
Trying to
The warden.
Where are they at, anyways?
This is what we're talking
Yeah, I was hoping that you wouldn't look through the window and see it.
Oh, your base.
about.
What the heck was that?
Oh man.
That would have gotten me too.
Oh, great, he's got us.
I didn't know that you entered through the roof. I'm like, who suspects you to have a missing hole in your roof? You know, that's gonna leak water.
Where are we going?
Got a
Am I in the
bucket
wrong
under there.
spot? I'm probably in the wrong spot.
Do we go? Are we
We're
talking about
coming back
RS's
to the
home or
shopping
is it?
district.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well,
No, we were at my base.
Yeah.
Okay, I was there.
after I waste a rocket going over here.
Sorry.
That's useful information.
Sorry.
Rockets are
Oh,
not
you
cheap.
can if you need rockets, you can go and get rockets in my shop.
Yeah, I buy them from him for a diamond and sell them for 3.
Oh, well, I'll just go ahead.
Yeah, this
Well, then
one's
I
so
guess
much
I'll
better
go,
though.
I'll go to buy him for a diamond then.
This one's so much better.
Yeah, it was really clever. I love it.
Yeah.
Bill, you got me. did you break his thing?
But yeah, I gave him all of his stuff back.
She's like one of the nicest people ever. She's like, here, you pranked me and scared the crap out of me, but here's all your redstone stuff.
I know we were
I did
discussing
leave
this
a
last
stack
night.
of
I was
copper
like,
ore at your base.
oh, thank you. I was sitting there talking to her on
digging
stream,
out
and I was like, oh, I need some iron. And I was like, I don't know if anybody sells it. She's like, I'll sell it, but you could just use the farm. I'm like, yeah, but you sell it, like.
Well, for the longest
fair.
time, she was giving it away, and I'm like, no, don't give it away. You need to sell this.
Like, where's
I've got stacks of diamond blocks stashed away.
Yeah,
I don't
build a
need any
beacon.
more diamonds.
Build a beacon.
I've
I
given her
can
at
do
least
that
like
and still have
200 or
extra diamonds.
300 blocks of diamonds so far. Where did everybody go?
Right here. We're on the
By
other
the-
side of broken texture.
Bullshit.
Oh gosh.
What textures
Oh,
are broken?
Let me stream on Discord real quick
That's
here.
pretty good. Why is our book laying in the middle of the ground?
Did you not download the pack?
Waiting for it to despawn.
No, I'm in there. Okay, I'm streaming on Discord. I've got the packs and everything. This is just a visual bug.
Visual bug.
Visual bug.
Got visual bugs. They crawl through my eyes.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happening here. Something about.
Are you
Face.
streaming your cat? Oh wait, no, that's okay. That wasn't the thing that I was supposed to be watching. What in the world?
That's not
Oh,
a
it's
cat?
because you have RTX on.
Yeah.
What in the
No.
dude? It's like a giant gobbledygook.
What happens if I go in it? Oh.
Game crashes.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what texture that is. Is
Can't find
that from? It must be from the warped, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
It's yeah.
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh.
Let me see if it does it for
For
me.
a second there, I thought RTX was working. Yeah, it's working as advertised.
My RTX. I don't know why you guys
Oh,
have such a hard
I
time with it. Like if you look at my stream right now, I've got RTX running and it's incredible. It looks amazing.
Yeah, mine looks like just
Yeah, I'll just need to
everything's
get
made
on my
of
level.
glass.
Yeah, you just
Look,
have to
the
re-download the new
Grass
packs.
is black. Oh, that's probably what it is.
Well, that and you have
That's what I had to do.
I
yeah.
get tired of.
I got to relog because I got the gloss bug.
Yeah. The only other bug that I get occasionally is it'll turn water this like piercing bright white and everything else goes super dark. It's weird looking. It's bizarre. I think I recorded it, but I don't think I included it.
Yeah, I'm very specific on the RTX packs that I like though because not a lot of them like
Dude, that texture bug
blend the
goes
textures.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's fine.
I love the look of the glowing skull
Get
blocks
off
up.
of me.
Dude, that sounded like a that sounded like a robot.
That's what she said.
Whoa! No! No! Stop!
Don't stop. It hurts. Oh, old joke.
I downloaded Warcraft 3
Too many voices going.
for the first time in a long time. The grunts and stuff like that, their voice lines. Oh, they were so good. So excited.
Okay, I need barrels.
Oh,
I need wood.
voices in my head.
Don't do it, GG.
Let's do it. Let's do something.
What was it? What? I don't even know what I was not supposed to do.
That's because you didn't hear me, and that's good. That's a good thing. I need dark oak.
RS was being inappropriate.
I did no such
Do
thing.
we have to have another HR meeting?
Yes, please.
What are, dude? You're going to make me throw up. Let me.
Can you not assign me any more tickets, please? Thank
Yeah,
You
I'm
don't have to
not.
watch me anymore.
Yeah, I closed out of it. I could not see that anymore. I'm glad that I wasn't streaming that, or else everybody that's watching would have probably upchucked too.
I'm a very hyperactive person. I move a lot.
What is this thing?
Oh,
Binding
sounds like me.
unsuccessful. Oh. Yeah, that was really delayed. That's like super delayed.
Oh man, there's all this free resources right here.
I think they nerfed the belly bounce. I mean,
No, they
I'm only
didn't.
Able to get a couple going.
Oh,
And
dude,
actually, I land on my
RS,
feet.
I need to borrow some of your trims, your armor trims.
Nope, can't borrow any of them. They're going to be there for self-duplication.
Oh well, let me duplicate them myself.
You can duplicate them if you want. Just do it there.
Well, that's a good idea.
As long as you don't take those, because a lot of those are, well, they're not the only copy that I have, but those are there so people can come and duplicate what they want for free. They just have to provide the diamonds.
Remind me what the duplication is again. Isn't it
It's-
the smithing table?
It's a crafting table, and then it's 7 diamonds plus the template.
With lava.
And then depending on
Foam and lava.
mic drop,
I was gonna say that's literally it.
Wow.
and then
Have a crafting table.
and then depending on what you're duplicating, it requires another material. That will allow it to be duplicated. Okay, let's make some barrels. And I think they
How many
changed.
barrels do you need?
Oh no, they don't use sticks anymore, do they?
I was gonna say, throw it in the eternal fire of the GG, but I just realized the tent took the place of that.
I always want to make a bunch of sticks.
Good thing you didn't.
You are like reverbing.
Who?
Yeah, well, I'm so used to using sticks to make them, which, to be honest, makes a whole lot more sense.
Reverbing?
GG is.
Me.
Okay.
Like, echo, echo. Go like, what?
Now
1,
batting
2,
number
3.
42. Watched way too much Airplane.
Snake's on a
Surely
plane.
You're kidding me.
Kidding about what?
I'm not kidding. No comment, Shirley.
Oh, that I haven't seen Airplane?
You haven't seen Airplane?
No.
Surely
haven't
you
seen
must be
Airplane.
joking.
Who's Shirley?
Shirley. Temple Shirley. Where did my diamonds go? Are they in here?
What's a vector, Victor? Roger, Roger.
1, 2, 3. I guess I don't need that many, do I?
Jams me. No one jams me.
Every time they said Roger, the one guy's like, huh? Roger. Huh?
Alright, I think I got the ones I want.
Oh, somebody else must have picked up that moss carpet.
Start. I did, yes.
I got about 5 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Don't do it, GG.
Wait, what are we doing? I want to participate.
That's what she said.
Oh man, I just can't.
That's what it is.
You jerk.
You found out the echoing?
Am I still echoing?
You are.
Are you still in
Why?
the Discord? Unmuted?
Is she in Discord?
Uh-huh.
Did I join Discord? Oh, we're all in Discord. No wonder why we're echoing. Because we're using two.
Dude, did you guys not realize that
Yeah.
you're all in
Okay.
Discord? That's why I left.
You guys didn't deafen yourself?
Dude, I didn't want to talk to you. I just
No.
wanted to watch your stream.
I joined Discord and immediately deafened myself, so.
I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Well, I mean, we deafen you all the time.
I have to be careful when I need to fix it. So I found out about the soundboard, and the other server that I play on a lot on Discord isn't very family friendly. So the soundboard that plays when I join servers isn't family friendly either. So I need to be careful with it.
I remember soundboards. So what was that website that we always used to do the prank calling? They had like oh, what's his name? Jack Black and stuff on it. Dude, I don't need a crafting table with her. I'm trying to build here.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm playing 20 questions, trying to figure out what Gigi's not supposed to do.
Oh,
That's what she said.
make inappropriate jokes at inappropriate times. It's kind of a running rule.
Yeah.
We make appropriate jokes at inappropriate times, or make inappropriate jokes at appropriate times.
That's
Jokes appropriate
what I
times.
try to do.
many.
My brain did not compute what you just said.
inappropriate
If it's an
jokes
inappropriate
at
joke,
appropriate
it's-
times.
It's always an appropriate time.
What do I need fences, right?
Oh
I
gosh.
swear I'm only getting like 3 belly bounces.
Getting good.
There's 2. 3. Yep. Dang it.
You gonna break it off?
I love the Thanksgiving table over here.
I was wondering where this red shulker came from. So this is the Christmas box. So,
No, usually they say that
dang.
will make you blind.
I'm gonna buy mine.
2 emerald blocks, 2 gold blocks, 2 blocks of redstone, tons of ice, including blue ice. Freezy the snowman. Heck yeah.
Are you in Puggy Shop?
Breezy the snowman.
The jump house for the Christmas boxes for me.
Oh.
Really.
Could this be
The one I
Buckee
can't
put
ever
prices
get
on
up.
his shop
Oh
finally.
no, now I'm stuck in. Oh no.
There's a door in the back. There's a door in the back.
Good, there's an exit.
Yeah, no, I think his timing got messed up because now none of us can do it. Because what you're supposed to be able to do, he explained this to us after me and
You
Moss
just
struggled
walk
for a while.
forward.
I know what
Yeah, just
happened to
walk
you.
forward, and it's not working.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, yep, I did what Gigi did.
Yeah, that's why I said that I know exactly what happened to her without even coming over there to look.
Oh gosh. Oh. I'm flying apparently. Alright.
8
Oh
diamonds.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
totally
pay him
broken.
9.
Yeah, I think his timing's messed up.
Oh, what happened?
I'll have to tell him in Discord that you screwed it up. And Carcer.
Oh yeah, so it's all me.
Yep.
I'm
You
in
end up underneath. There you
slime.
are.
I'm suffocating.
GG Iris says if you make an inappropriate joke at an inappropriate time, it negates the inappropriateness.
Perfect.
Inappropriateness. Did I say that correctly? I almost had it all. It's kind of a tongue
If you
twister.
appropriate the end. Oh shoot! I totally forgot about dishes.
That's why I've got to do dishes too.
Me too. I gotta go and vacuum the pool.
Oh,
Okay, did that fix it?
that has nothing to do with dishes.
I'm trying to fix
Okay,
it.
where
So-
do
And
I
laundry.
hide from every? How do I hide from everybody? Because
Merely, I
Where?
apologize
Show
for
me
doing this.
where you are.
Okay, let's try it. Nope.
Welcome in, Nando. I do not understand what I'm assuming would be Spanish. If you give me a moment, I can run that through a translator. But welcome in. Hope that you are doing well. Welcome to the stream.
I think it's hello friend. Why am I bad with Como?
How are you? How are you?
I know. Hola amigo, but I always thought it was HOLA, but okay. I guess it depends on the
Please step
Oh, no.
on it, and then
big
you go.
fall. Okay, where am I?
Does anybody have any string?
Probably. Hang on.
This is
Let me look inside my
Go fish.
thingy.
That's what she said.
Oh, jeez. He was waiting for that one. You would think Incarceron would have plenty.
I'm tired and also a few drinks in.
Oh, you're trolling me? No worries.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
Trying to
welcome into the
fix
stream.
The thing. Oh, that's right. I should be actually in your stream. Hold on a second. I'll use my stream deck
And
to
you know, this.
open.
Ow!
How much string do you need, Bill?
I just need enough to throw up underneath some carpets. Well, that came out wrong.
Okay, I've got 50 more right here.
The carpet hides it. You just put it back over top of it. It's fine.
No.
Oh man.
Alright, so you streaming on
Where
YouTube?
is Brazil? Brazil is in Brazil.
I believe it's
a
just
place-
east of
there's a
Nebraska.
spot on the map.
It's yeah, it's in the world.
I mean, if you're, are you talking about where we're at right now? Because we're in a place that doesn't exist in Minecraft, and I don't think there is a Brazil here.
If you want to be technical, we're floating on a rock in space. Although it's like a new trend for people not to believe that.
No, it's a frisbee. Excuse you.
Because it's flat.
Yeah, dude, it looks like a donut. That's why we
Minecraft logic, okay?
Yeah.
I liked how they said, sorry, I'm
everything's a
trolling
square.
you. Just be
I
honest.
didn't admit to
Just
trolling.
They did.
Oh.
Nando. I like that. Trolling you. Don't.
What's continental?
No.
But I want to say it so bad.
What's continental? That is a tire.
I believe it's black with a rim inside of it, but that's not important right now.
Why's it got-
Continental tires on my mountain bike.
Why's it gotta be black, man? Come on. What the heck?
Dude.
Jeez.
I don't see
'Cause
color.
that's the
excuse you.
color of the rubber.
That's what she said.
It's a breakfast.
You need some new ones then.
That was terrible. That was so horrible.
Oh man.
Oh.
This entire stream needs to be
Not
clipped.
left alone.
No, this is definitely not Java. How do you?
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess you can clip on.
No, we're all Bedrock players, unfortunately.
You can do it. It's just different.
What's this unfortunately stuff?
Unfortunately.
You could easily go somewhere else, there, pal.
Hey, just because you guys chose the wrong version of Minecraft.
Look. Does Java
Dude,
have?
you're playing with us in a Bedrock server. Why would you say that?
It's okay. Please excuse him. He has trouble finding his way home sometimes.
Yeah. I'm special.
So watch him want to get all the way around
Find his
here.
way
And
home unless it's on the short bus.
it's not going to match up, is it? Oh, it did match up.
A special Ned.
Did match up.
Looking pretty sweet.
You don't have to lie to me, dude.
For me.
Get off my pole.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
It started. You can't go back at this point.
Now
Oh.
that
Hey.
genie's been opened.
So I was literally just like staring at Gigi while standing there, just waiting for it.
That sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kind of creepy.
I wish you wouldn't do that. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, I like this.
Sherry has one peeper that likes to just like stare at her through her bedroom window.
We don't talk about that, man.
Moss, did she find you?
No, that wasn't me.
Hey, no, it was built.
Have you not been watching the videos?
I didn't do anything.
I'm a little behind on videos. I try not to watch them immediately as they come out because I don't want spoilers. Yes.
Excuses.
That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, sure.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oops. I messed up the lyrics.
I wonder what I should do here.
Like, I don't like your videos.
Don't know what I'm doing. Let's do something. Should we, do you guys want to do something? We're gonna do a game?
Answer me. Where is Brazil? South. I don't have. Look, pal. We don't have to like.
Okay, hold up a
give in to
second.
your
Alexa,
demands.
where is Brazil?
Why are you?
Well, I can tell you where it's
why are you
not.
feeding?
It's on the Atlantic Ocean's eastern border. There's a capital.
I'll give you a hint. There's it's Brazil nuts there.
What is? Oh, dude, I love Brazil nuts.
I apologize to anyone who I just activated their woman.
Mine don't listen to me, so I don't expect it to listen to you. Oh, you
Mine
meant the
especially
Alexa.
listens to me because I work for a bank.
Oh, you talking about Alexa?
Yeah, Alexa.
Alexa. Okay.
Don't tell my wife that I said that. She'll kill me. Literally. I won't show up for next Tuesday stream.
It's Wednesday.
Well, I know, but my normal stream day is Tuesday. My name's not Wednesday.
Adams.
And that is why I have Apple. You can say the S word all you want.
If I curse at my Alexa, which I do frequently, it just goes ding and like shuts off. It's
I
like
got really offended one time when she chimed in and I wasn't talking to her, and so I was like, I'm not talking to you, and I swore at her, and she was like, I'm not a real person, but your words are like, gave me this long spiel about how like they can still be.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Yeah, mine
That's
will actually
crazy.
tell me. Mine will actually tell me that I'm being inappropriate and to not talk that way anymore.
That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
no, because apparently she has feelings. There's also this one night
Apparently,
where
I'm not saying enough bad things to mine.
me and my wife
Siri,
don't use
shush.
proper English half the time, and so we always call Dark Dirk, and so one night I was like, turn on the Dirk,
Oh,
and it's
great.
like, okay, and then I found out the Dirk is actually like a weapon, so yeah, she just turned on.
I just told
turned
Siri
on
to
the
shush,
weapon.
and she lowered my volume to 0%.
No, I better not do that.
Alexa, set volume to 100%. They ought to learn how to make it. Can't they make that like voice sensitive like they do with Siri?
Don't you guys have like?
If I
headphones that
whisper
you're
at
using?
mine in my bedroom, it works.
There's a lot of
You have to
stuff in
whisper-
America that's
whisper to
different.
it And be like, Alexa, tell me a story.
Whisper sweet
I
nothings to
feel-
me.
I feel slightly violated.
I
That
think
was
American houses are different.
HR.
Then stop
Why,
touching
how
it
do you
there.
think so?
Wasn't me.
I thought grass and mud huts were the same everywhere in the world.
Wait, you guys have grass on your mud hut?
Fancy.
I love those memes.
Sometimes it's dry grass, but you know, it makes it more resilient.
It blows my mind that some of you guys play on console.
Why?
What's wrong with playing on console?
I can't imagine playing it on console.
Dude, you did all of them? You're the worst.
I'm a nuisance.
Yes.
Give him back.
You have your moments.
Wait, how did I get 6 of these?
I don't know. I can't pick them up. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that worked out. Perfect.
Hey, thanks.
Go away, Tika.
I've been here. It just took a while for it to pop up.
My cat has decided it's time for attention.
That wasn't Tika this time.
Oh.
I've got my audio settings set, so unless I am literally talking into the microphone, it's not going to do anything.
It's like that too, but Tika
happens if we
usually
break
likes
this
to get in
string?
the microphone and talk.
Yeah, she's like, you will listen to me.
Your face.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What
Oh,
is-
there's 6 in
Don't threaten
here.
me with a good time.
That's going to throw off everything.
I can't respond to that the way I would normally.
You guys are going to get me demonetized.
That's okay. Don't look at the table over here.
Oh, this is the longest 5 minutes ever.
What are you doing on the table? Never mind, don't answer that.
Dancing on the table.
I'm only a shot in, so you know.
Here, now you're 2.
Ooh, that's
Hope you set your spawn.
that's tingly. My spawn's over at the end portal.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Uh-oh.
about this table I set up here. I guess eventually I clean up and actually set up my shop there. My shop will be
I
open
like
just in time to end the season.
Yeah, right? That's the same with my other shop, too.
I don't plan on building anything more. My primary focus right now is finishing up a bunch of houses at my base, so that way I actually have a village to give to the people, and then I do plan on trying to help out with some of the local stuff. We wanna do a game or something?
I have to jet. I have adulting that I have to go and do, unfortunately.
I'm gonna
Same here. I'm gonna actually log off right
You
now.
always need a crafting table right right in the middle, because you're always gonna need one, and it's always nice to have just one.
I always carry one with me.
Why did we invite him to the server again?
I have a stack and a half of crafting tables.
I got a stack in my.
Hey, look, I can't pick up the stuff that I need to because my inventory's full.
Watch
Where do you keep getting
Imagine
that? I thought I grabbed all of them. Where do they keep coming from?
Constructions.
Oh, Renee's here. Renee's here.
Oh, welcome, Renee.
Just as I was getting ready to go.
Right.
Who's Vinicus?
Thank you for putting that crafting
I have
table
no
there.
idea. I was just trying to
see?
figure that out myself.
I'm somewhat helpful. I don't know if that's where you want it, but it's
You know
always
what's
nice
insane
to have
about
crafting
that
table.
warden is its habits.
Something like that.
That's what's insane
It's
about
lack
that
of potty
warden.
training.
Oh, do you like the warden? Yeah. Yeah, that was I think the second shop that I built. Warden shop, and he's been a victim of several pranks, as you can see. But he comes with a beating
It's like
heart.
a banana hammock.
Yeah. He comes with a beating heart and
Grape smuggler.
a bunch of room in here to
Yeah,
sell a
some
bunch of
corn.
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
I spent
guys,
a little
I'm
bit of
outta
money
here.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright,
I'm right behind you.
bye-bye.
Alright, yeah, I gotta take care of a couple
See you
things.
guys.
Oh, everybody's leaving me.
Oh! I just got smashed in the
What?
face by a thing. Who put that there?
No comment.
All right, guys. I'm going to drop out of voice chat, wrap up the stream, and I'll catch up with you guys some other time.
Alright,
Alright,
yeah.
we'll see
Thanks
you.
for streaming. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Get nope. I'm clicking on
That's
everything
not it.
aside from what I actually need to click on. What am I trying to click on? I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to find.
Trying to leave voicecraft.
Yes, thank you. It's the little voicecraft icon. Man, there's no hope for that little squirrel running on that wheel, I swear. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all. Okay, well, at least we got a, well, I should say a productive stream, but it wasn't as productive as it probably should have been. Let me make sure that I turn this off now that I am done streaming. But yeah, it was definitely a ton of fun. Most definitely. So yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if I don't do another random stream, then I'll see you guys Tuesday, 10 a.m. Why is my little blinky still blinking? Oh, it's probably still blinking because of all of the lag. Okay, so it'll probably have to take a minute to stop. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I enjoyed it. Hope that you enjoyed it as well. And I will catch you guys next Tuesday. Have a good day.